Hello do-it-yourselfers, welcome to the Backwoods Mechanic channel. Have you ever been in a situation, you're driving a Chevy Uplander, and you might go to reach for that gear shifter to put it in gear, and all of a sudden it just goes flop, and it doesn't go in any gear? Well, if you've had that problem and you're stuck on the side of the road watching this video, this might just help you out, so check it out. Well, we got a Chevy Uplander here. I believe this is an 07. You start it, and guess what? It don't change gears. There's a problem. Linkage cable. Go ahead, pop the hood. You come over to the driver's side right there where your brake fluid goes. Straight down, okay? Straight down is where it's going to be at. Hose right here usually runs right over top of where the brake fluid is. Follow that straight down and it's right back in there. And that's it right there. If you can see that pretty good, it come right off. It's basically like a little rubber bushing. If it pops off there, you're going to be stuck. So theoretically, you could reach down in there and pull it and change gears. Or you could temporarily put the bushing back on top of it, zip tie it down, and it'll be enough to get you home. That's what we're going to do for the customer here today. Enough to get them on the road, get them home. Let's go ahead and remove our cover right here, and then we're going to remove this breather hose. Got you some pliers handy. You can pull this out and then pull the cover off. It's pretty easy. There's your access right here to the whole top half engine. Go ahead and put this back in place. So we'll get our hose off either with a screwdriver or a socket. If you're going to use a socket and ratchet, these are 5/16, so you just go ahead and put yourself 5/16 on here and go ahead and loosen them up. And get them pulled off here and get it up out of the way so you can get your arm back in there. You're gonna have one plug in the back, and you can kind of set it here out of the way, rotate it up out of the way, and it gives you a pretty good straight shot back down in there to what you're going to be reaching for. Problem is you gotta want to watch because the exhaust right through here, it's going to be hotter than hell, so you're going to want to let it cool down for a minute before you stick your arm back in. Here's you a better shot of what you're going to be looking at. Basically that little round bushing right there goes right on top of that little nub. Okay, you pop it in place, zip tie it down for the moment, and you should be good to go enough to get you home. As you can see, I basically reached down in there and I took it, turned it over, pushed down, and it snapped it right back in place. This is one of those situations I could put a zip tie around it and they could get home pretty easy, but they're wanting me to drive it there for them, so I'm just going to let them use my work truck and follow me to their house, and I'm going to drive it home for them. We will order the parts and replace it whenever they get it in. Until then, we're going to go ahead and reassemble all this because you do want this to be put together while you're driving it. Like I said, this is not going to be a permanent fix. This is going to be a temporary fix until you can get the right adequate part to put on the vehicle to fix it with the right way. But if you're stuck in a pinch, you're out on the road, you're trying to get home after work, whatever the case may be, you're in the car with your kids, right there you go. Anybody can come help you get this fixed. But this is something that you need to do at your own risk. I don't recommend you doing it. This is just what some customers want me to do for them, and that's what we're doing here today. You just got to keep in mind on your way home, you don't want to switch gears too many times. You don't want to be rough with it. You don't want to yank it back and forth because it will pop back off there. You don't have to stop again. Don't stop again until you get home and get the right part. Luckily, they broke down at the gas station. Now we're going to start it up. I'm going to gently pull back, let it engage. I'm not going to be rough with it. And right here we go. Now, as you can see, we're driving. If you like how-to do-it-yourself style videos, tool reviews, industrial machine equipment repair, automotive repair, small engine repair, and all sorts of other different stuff, why don't you pop the clutch on that subscribe button. You can go check me out on all these other social media platforms because I got plenty of content for you to choose from. If this video helped you out, comment down below and let us know. Otherwise, thanks for watching.